Gizmo, say good morning. Why do you push your teeth away? So we got a present in the mail from Katie's sister.
Your birthday presents.
Their birthday presents. And it's these. They're mystery Disney afternoon figures. We have a bunch of them over there. See? So we're gonna open these. Is this a toy unboxing? Maybe. Here we go.
Wait, this one doesn't have a hole in it.
I know, I don't have one either. The plastic on these is the worst.
Did Gizmo get you?
No.
What are you doing?
All right. It's a tiny guy.
Wait, let's guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, I meant to hand you this.
Oh my god.
Not my trash.
It's a tiny guy, and I think it's a Huey, a Dewey, or a Louie. Although it might be the little bear guy. I don't know what his name is.
Ooh, mine's a Darkwing Duck. For sure.
Oh! It's a Dale!
I don't think we have Dale. Oh, maybe that's the one we do have. Darkwing Duck.
Do we have a color Darkwing Duck? No.
So I think we have both Darkwings.
We have both Darkwings. Figure number 2 and 4.
I really want Roger. Not
Oh.
this gadget.
Who is this? Who is this? I think this is Scrooge.
I think this is a duck, a baby duck, but I think it's one of the girl
Do
ducks.
do 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 do. Scrooge
Oh.
McDuck, quack
Look,
quack
we
quack
got
quack.
Dales. We got lots of Dales.
Scrooge McDuck, quack 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 quack.
Kedja, what do you think is so fun? Your tail's going crazy. You like Scrooge?
That's our morning. That's it. So I'm on my way to work, and I saw this yesterday, and I didn't have time to get my phone out to show you guys, but very exciting is we have this really poorly designed T intersection with a stop sign, and it looks like they're putting in a stoplight because it's gotten so busy over here. And this area has been growing for the last like 3 years, and I think now they're finally to the point of needing traffic signals and stuff. So look at that. Look, I got walk signs, I got posts for the stoplights. It helps that like down this way is the high school's athletic fields, and then the other way is the high school, and I see a lot of like kids walking like freaking high pole vault poles and stuff, so they must like, if they have to practice there, they must just walk there. And so I'm gonna guess that it's a safety thing for the kids, which is really nice, but it will also help with the traffic there. I get stuck there a lot, turning in, turning out, all kinds of stuff. So really exciting that we are getting a stoplight for us to manage where we're driving. What?
Hey guys, I'm at the Ticket and Transportation Center, and I'm here for some very important research, and I mean important and research very loosely, and you'll see why in a minute. But I am here by myself, and like I said, here for very important research. It's actually for the podcast, and I'll tell you more about that later. so bright out here. Sorry. I'm trying to like dodge the people and not drop my ice cream. But first research of the day is a lemon lime Dole Whip. It's not on the menu. It is found at Pineapple Lanai, where they have the Dole Whips at the Polynesian Resort. If you don't already know, the lime Dole Whip is absolutely my favorite thing ever, and I have dreamed of a lemon lime swirl since the since the Peter Pan float came out. So I had a few bites because it's super duper hot out this weekend. It is so good. This is my new favorite, and I'm gonna head to the beach to eat it. I'm trying to show you the difference in color, but it is like really bright and it's starting to melt, and the colors are really pale, but if you look right in the middle there, you'd see the pale green with the lemon. And I was actually really surprised. I'm not sure why they have lemon. It must just be a test. But I mean, primarily people go there for pineapple, so I thought the internet was wrong and it would be pineapple, but it is definitely lemon. Rushed entrance into Magic Kingdom, my next stop, because Festival of Fantasy was just coming down Main Street, so I had to like run across the street so I could get to Tomorrowland, which is my stop for today. Last stop and second stop. So I'm here to do a couple things. One, I'm here to get the mango up Dole Whip cone, and then I was hoping to get on the People Mover, but the line is pretty long. We'll see. And then I'm gonna check out the Tomorrowland store to see if they have the orange Magic Band, which you know I've been hunting for a while, because I need a 2.0 Magic Band with the orange bird, because my original one is the old one and dying. So yeah, that's my plan. So let's see what happens. No go on the orange, but I also noticed yellow was gone too. That was going to be my backup color, so we will keep checking. Otherwise, I'm thinking about getting blue, because I don't actually have a blue Magic Band, but I need a new orange bird. Construction looks great, and it's nice to see the cars going again. It's like not as eerie. It was such an empty sound before. Okay guys, I had to use the Speedway as my background because I'm so excited it's back up. I don't actually like to ride it, but it's just a nice atmosphere thing. But anyways, here's the Adventures Out Here cone. I ate the chocolate before I even filmed it, I'm pretty sure, but so this had like balloons for up, and they were chocolate, which to me seems weird, and you definitely can't, you have to like eat them separate, which on a hot day like today is a little impractical, but it was good. But I love chocolate, and I felt like I like threw half of the balloons away. It was too much for me. They kind of tasted like they were like the consistency of Sixlets. They might have even been. So this is mango Dole Whip. I don't like mango like at all, so that's why I haven't actually tried this one yet. And I don't even know if I said it was for the podcast, but I don't know if I said what we're doing. But Nick, my co-host, wants me to do Disney food review on all the different Dole Whips. sorry I'm eating and vlogging, but this is melting like crazy. So I don't love it. It's nice like as an option though, like if it's really hot and you don't want vanilla or chocolate, 'cause sometimes those flavors can be overwhelming. But it's a really light mango flavor, so like I don't hate it, it's just my least favorite. But I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna get a mess if I don't get rid of this soon. So yeah. Back in my car, significantly sweatier. It is super busy here, and it took me a while to figure out why, but it's Memorial Day weekend, so everyone's got a 3-day weekend. But the parking lot in Villains and Heroes is filled like 3 on a side, if that makes sense. So like, for example, in Villains, what am I trying to say? Zerg, Wear My Scar, and Quilla are all full. So they're moving on to like the second side of Hook and Ursula. But yeah, so it's just like crazy busy. So I didn't want to stand around and ride anything. And the fast passes weren't until like 8 or 9 p.m. and it was too hot. So I know to most of you, Florida just always seems hot, but we actually had a pretty chilly winter, and it was like normally when the weather is cold enough for you to wear like sleeves at night, like a lot of sleeves, or like warm sleeves. It's usually only like a 3-week time, and it's not every day, but we had months of it. So that was really weird. But all of a sudden, it turned 95 degrees during the peak of the day, the weekend of my birthday, which was May 4th. And it's never been less. So it is hot. And everybody's like, I was walking around in Magic Kingdom, and I was watching all the sunburns happening. So it's pretty brutal. So I'm glad I wasn't here long. But I am super sweaty, so I'm going to go home and then feed the dogs and not leave until Duncan gets home from work. Gadget is passed out. She's been up here passed out on the bed for a while. Here's a Gizmo. But Duncan is on his way home. We're gonna go see a movie. And Linda's not back from work yet. She won't be back till later. And it's gonna be sad when she has to move. Look at that belly. Oop. I scared her. Sorry, baby.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Gizmo is thinking she's gonna sleep on my pillows.
Ba 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 ba. She does when you're gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Sometimes.
She sleeps like here when I'm gone?
Sometimes. She at least starts there.
Hey. What do you think this is?
She thinks it's the comfiest spot in the bed.
Aww. She got me. So, we did a really bad job of explaining what just happened, and I think you might have just gotten the fact that we were at Disney Springs.
And in the orange parking garage.
Yeah.
Not lying.
Is that all you recorded?
Yep, because we were like running.
Yeah. And Duncan got off work, and then we had to run to Disney Springs. Like, he didn't even get a chance to change.
Cat. Boop. Cat.
So we just went to go see Aladdin. And I haven't liked any of the remakes. Well, I can't even say that I haven't liked any of them because I haven't even seen them all. I never saw Cinderella. It didn't look interesting to me. I did not like Jungle Book.
You saw Jungle Book?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see Jungle Book.
Oh.
When
Well,
did you see Jungle Book?
I don't remember. I had it on... I must have had it rented or something.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked Beauty and the Beast okay. Like, it was fine.
How
It
about
just-
Maleficent?
I don't count that.
Why not?
I don't know. And I had no interest in seeing Dumbo, like, zero.
Negative 20 interest
Yeah,
in
seriously.
seeing Dumbo.
Yep. So, I went into this with weird expectations because I feel like social media was telling us, like, everyone was mad about Will Smith being the genie. I was like,
Yeah.
that was the only thing I was looking forward to in this movie through all this, like, hype.
Social media was telling us you had to hate it or you were a bad 90s kid.
Yeah.
That's what it came down to.
And it was crazy to me because, like, as soon as, like, I heard it was Will Smith, I was like, well, duh, who else would it be?
Donald Glover.
I don't know if it would be the same. I don't know. I think, for me, I think Will
Can't you
Smith
stop
makes
it?
sense because Will Smith was also popular
In the 90s.
when this movie came out. I don't know. To me, it was a good fit. Yeah, it was a good fit, Gadget.
She's mad I made her stop licking the bed.
Oh. But yeah, so I really liked it, and I'm still processing it. We just got out of it. Well, we got home. We talked about the movie the whole way home. And yeah, everybody's been wondering my thoughts, and I guess I kind of went in with low expectations because I haven't liked this whole remake thing. But what I really liked about it is they didn't try to actually remake the animated movie. Like, they used the story as the basis for the movie. Their story.
Sure.
Yeah. That was what I liked about it, I think. They changed some of the words to the songs, which at first I was, like, irritated about. But then I realized it made sense. They didn't change anything to A Whole New World, which was important to me.
It's all about that purchase track, though.
What do you think?
Will Smith was good. Movie was entertaining. I would watch it again.
What, I can't use you as a pillow?
There was some weird filmmaking choices.
I didn't see that kind of stuff like Duncan did. There was one scene where I kind of was like, oh, okay. Like, rolled my eyes at it, but that was it. And it wasn't really anything necessarily to do with the story. It was just a creative choice that I did not agree with. But I really liked Abu.
Yeah, star of the film.
For real. I mean, I always have a weakness for sidekick characters anyway.
Especially when they're animals.
Especially when they're animals. But yeah, Abu kicked butt. The movie would not be possible without Abu.
But the Broadway show is.
Just saying. But yeah. So, for me, as I feel right now, I liked it. And it's probably...
How many lamps out of 10?
I have no reason to not give it 10.
I give it 8.5 lamps out of 10 lamps.
You didn't like Jafar, though.
Yeah, I mean, in my head, Jafar is like... I don't even know. He's more like sneaky and like less like covertly sneaky and more just like villainy sneaky. Where you're kind of like, how does the Sultan not see that he's evil? kind of thing, question mark. Whereas this one was more like covertly doing his thing.
Yeah, see, but I liked that. That's what I felt like the whole, like, for a movie that has a genie in it, I felt like this
A giant blue genie.
I felt like this was more, it was like more realistic of an Aladdin, if that makes any sense, which is why I was okay with the lyric changes and everything like that.
I was pleased that Jafar still ends in the same way. I was worried that that was going to be worked around.
Yeah, I think I would be sad if they like killed him.
I don't even know if I killed him, but like I'm glad that it was the same like scene.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like that way the whole movie. Like, it was very different.
Yeah.
Like, you had the characters that were the same and the really basic plot was the same. Like, but it wasn't a recreation of the animated movie, which I think is why I liked it. So I guess it's funny though, because I felt like it was led for us to believe it was a carbon copy almost with different music, because like the trailer
previews were all of the like shot for shot stuff.
Yeah. So they did a good job.
Which makes me hopeful for Lion King to not just be a shot for shot CGI remake of.
The Lion King will be interesting. That'll be hard for me because I really, really love The Lion King. But I really, really, really did not love the Jungle Book live action, which I'm feeling like it's going to be similar to.
I mean, there won't be the people.
That's true. We'll see.
Animals talking to other animals makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe, like, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, the Lion King also has, like, a Broadway show that it can feed off of, too. And by the way, shout out for Disney putting in Proud of Your Boy in the background.
We got you. We heard you.
Yeah.
We see you.
Yeah. I guess that's it in a nutshell for now.
But now it's time for bed.
We asked Oso.
Because it is the latest.
We asked Oso why we didn't name him Raja.
What? That doesn't. What? That doesn't even make sense.
We did. I asked him when we got home.
You said we should have named him Raja.
And then I said, why didn't we? To him.
Oh, I thought you said that to me.
Oh. Nope, I was asking him.
Oh. He seems to be insulted by that.
Yeah.
He just like looked away.
He's like, no, Mom, I'm a secret agent. Not a tiger.
Yeah.
He might actually be a secret agent, though, so... Story for another day. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?